So now we will try to see the new AI tool in the market, which is Google Bard. And you might be well aware like ChatGPT, which was released earlier in this year and which gained a lot of popularity not only in the tech stream but also normal people started using ChatGPT to make their day-to-day work much easier than before. So I have not done a video on ChatGPT till now, and if you have not heard about ChatGPT and are interested to know more information on ChatGPT, just let me know in the comment section below. I will try to do a detailed tutorial on what is a ChatGPT and how it can be used. And in this part of the tutorial, let's try to see an alternative of ChatGPT, that is Google Bard. And as the name speaks, this tool is being provided by Google. And you are well aware like what is Google and what is the importance of Google in the tech industry. So now we will try to make use of this particular tool in this video and try to see how we can use it in our day-to-day life, whether you are a programmer or you are just trying to do a research or whatever the task you are doing. So how Bard will help you in the work which you are doing. So now this is the website for Bard here. So bard.google.com here. So simply when you type Bard in Google search also, that will redirect to this particular page. So here you can see these are all the works which a Bard can do here. They are being displayed here when you enter this website for the first time. And just like ChatGPT, for Bard also you need to get registered here on their official website. And for registering, you just need to use your Gmail account. That's all. And one more important thing to be noted here is like this is as of now completely free to use, just like ChatGPT. So you need not pay anything. We are not sure in coming versions there might be any paid plan as well. So as of now this is free to use. So now let's try to register for the Bard and try using it. So here this is the page which we were redirected when we tap on try Bard, and after going through all these conditions here you need to tap on I agree if you want to proceed further, or you can just quit by tapping on no thanks button over here. And here they have clearly specified like Bard is an experiment and the data provided in this particular tool might not be genuine or might not be correct sometimes, but mostly they try to provide a genuine and authentic information, and sometimes it might not be correct information. So you need to cross verify before going any further with the information which we got from these AI based tools. And you need to opt in to receive email updates about Bard here. So the email account which you have registered will receive the email updates if you wanted to know more about Bard and how it is progressing in coming days. Just you can tick on this checkbox here and you can tap on continue button, and Bard will get better with your feedback. So you can just provide your feedback as well, like how the Bard is working and what are the new services which you can suggest Bard, so that it will help others also in making use of this particular AI tool. And again the same point they have mentioned is like Bard will not always get it right, so just we have discussed earlier. And the final point here is like your personal data will be processed by Google to send those emails in accordance with the Google privacy policy. So just go through this particular privacy policy and tap on continue button over here. So now we have got our console for Bard here, and you have just a search box appearing over here. And now let us try to start with a simple task here. I will just try to specify a message like who are you, and try to see, this is general question, right? Let us try to see what will be the output for this question. So here you can see I am Bard, a large language model. So it started explaining about what is a Bard and what is the importance and usage as well. So now let's try to see a small program using Python. So add two numbers in Python. So this will be helpful for developers here. and we have just specified in a common language. Here we have not specified any kind of sentence or anything, just like a normal words I have added, like add two numbers in Python. So here it has provided a code for us over here, and also some information like how the code works. So here the code first defines a function like add numbers, and then it tried to add those two numbers and returned it, and then finally it got printed over here. And also it is provided with a code snippet over here, and you can see here clearly we have got an option like export this code. You can export and test generated Python code in Google Colab. So what is Colab? Here is like Google Collaborator, and I will do a detailed tutorial on Google Collaborator and how this works. And this is a Google Collaboratory official website. It provides us some computing resources here for free of access, and from Bard you can just upload, like export your code to this Google Colab, and there you can try using it. Okay, so I'm just tapping on got it and export response. So here we are having multiple options to export here. So you can export to docs here, that is document, and draft in Gmail, such that you can send an email with this particular information to anyone, and export to collab here. So this is just we have seen now, and you do have an option like and dislike. So if you found the information useful, then you can just tap it like good response, and you can even tap on bad response if you found like you have provided add two numbers but you have got like subtraction of two numbers in return, then that will be definitely a bad response. So why I'm saying to tap on bad response at that particular moment, because it will be considered as your feedback, and the Google Bard team will rectify that issue, and from next time it will try to provide a much better responses to you. So as it is still in feedback state, so you can just provide these feedbacks by tapping on dislike, and also providing your, and also explaining your issue. And also you do have a button here like Google it, and when we tap on Google it, here we have got like search related topics, and they have provided few links to us. And when you tap on these particular links, we will be getting much more information related to this particular topic here. So once we tap here, it redirected to us to Google search page. So one thing very clearly what we can say regarding the Google Bard is like it provides all the information which is available from Google search engine. And also in the coming days, Google Bard is being synchronized with the Google tools, and you can easily make use of those tools and store the information. For example, like Google Sheets, Google Word, and we do have some tools, right? So you can just make use of them, and you can like export them. So just now you have seen like export to docs. So docs is also one of the tool of Google. So in the similar way, they are going to add much more tools in the coming days. And also the most important thing is like Google Bard is been collaborating with Adobe, and there you can also design images with your imaginative power. Like you can imagine a design or a picture in your mind, and you can easily create that with the help of this particular AI powered tool. Also this particular tool will be very helpful for the students as well. So I can just say like find some universities, find some universities in USA. So I just wanted to know few universities in USA so that I can join. But here I have not specified any course and anything. So just for an example sake, I have typed this. And here you can see we have got a list of universities over here, and with an image as well they have provided here, such that it will be very useful for us to get to know much more information about these particular universities. And also here you do have an option to reset chat here, and when you tap on reset here, everything will be cleared. And this time I will try to know periodic table So I just want to know about periodic table here, and I think it provides me all the elements. And yes, so it has provided with an image of periodic table from this Britannica website here, and also some information about the periodic table over here. And also we do have an option like to use microphone. So now let us try to use microphone here as well. Input, and let's start. Let me know the latest devices available in Android, and now let's tap on submit button. So here we have got some devices based on Android here, like Google Pixel, Samsung, OnePlus. So even voice input is also working fine over here, and you can also find your Bard activity here, and FAQs and updates, like what are the updates and according to the release versions they have made. So you can find all this information over here. And also here nowhere I can see like pricing information specified. So as we discussed earlier, it's a free tool, free AI powered tool. So I think it will be free, maybe for some time. And also even a message is also being displayed here, like inaccurate or offensive information that doesn't represent Google views may also get displayed in the Bard search here. So just make sure of this point and try to use this particular tool. So all the AI powered tools will have the same warning messages when you start using them. So just try to keep this in your mind and start using this particular tool. So this is just a basic overview of Google Bard tool here. I think it might be interesting for few, and it might sound like it's similar to ChatGPT tool which was released earlier this year. So just let me know your views in the comment section below, and if you like this video just try to share this with your friends, and stay subscribed to our channel for more interesting videos on tech updates.